Hi guys, Tree with Shawnee Tactical here. Wanted to go through and do a couple more gear tips, a couple of things that we're doing here that's working well for us. Hopefully they'll work well for you. Today I want to talk about the tourniquets that we use here in our training. We're very impressed with, very happy with. The guys from Recon Medical sent us some good stuff that we've been working with, and we really believe in it. They've got links and everything on Amazon for their product, for their tourniquet. Couple of things that make their tourniquet a little bit different. Everybody will say, that it looks just like everybody else's tourniquet, and looks a little bit deceiving. So trying to get a little closer here. When you see the threading on here, all of the threading is Kevlar. One of the things that some of the purists will talk about is this little finger hole here, so that whenever you're trying to pull down tension, you can get your finger, your thumb, if you have regular size fingers instead of big sausage fingers like I have, that works out well. And something you'll see in a lot of the Chinese knockoffs that are coming over from overseas, or that you can get in bulk for $10, $12, whatever, is they don't have this reinforcement stitch here. So they start to come apart after you leverage over on these too many times. They've got plenty of length here. I'm a big guy. I'm 6'7", right around 300 pounds. I don't have any trouble at all getting this over my leg and being able to crank it down. So there's plenty of good usable space there. For me, in the training that I've done using the TK4 elastic type system, there's not enough material to get it to crank down. Now I haven't cranked down, here on the windlass with this as of yet for this demonstration. But point being, there's a whole lot of material there. Unless you're working on someone that is just morbidly obese, over 500-600 pounds, something like that, there's no reason you shouldn't have enough material here out of these. One of the other things that makes them different is that they use an aluminum style windlass, so there's no give or anything like that to them. We've gone to using these as a replacement for the cheaper ones that were on the ambulance where I'm currently working. We bought a bunch of them in bulk. The guys that were ordering at the time really didn't quite know what they were looking for, didn't quite know what the differences were. So we've gone to replacing them with these. They're very economical. You can get them for way less than $20 on Amazon. You can buy them in 2-packs, get them a little bit cheaper, and they work really, really well. What I'm actually going to do now is I'll go ahead and I'll put it on for realsies, or however it is you want to say. Doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of start out from a 0 point here, wearing my Duluth trading pants, my Fire Hose Flex pants. These are the cargo pants that have excellent side pockets in them. We've got a different video about those if it's a consideration you want to make. But what I do is I carry mine here. The way that I have mine is that whenever you have your loop, you take your Velcro, you fold it back over the windlass. Kind of helps keep things a little bit more streamlined in your pants pocket, and then you end up with a little pull tab here. So go ahead and load that into your cargo pocket, and then I've got, so this way I'm carrying everything I need to. If I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it on my arm, so open up, grab your pull tab, and as you see it comes out, and it's already making a loop for you. So you just kind of give that a little bit of a flick, take your hand arm, you can come up and over, and you want to come up really good and high. Now as I said, you've got that little loop there for the way that it's already loaded, and you can just pull on that, okay? And then leverage over and down, coming up and around here, okay? So no, I didn't go through this clip, not yet at least. So I keep mine preloaded with this time tab is already out of the way. So that way, if it's over here like this, then you've got to fight to get it off. And if you're needing to put this on, it's not the time to be fighting with it. So preload your equipment. So you're going to take this and you're going to start turning your windlass. Something that if you've never put a tourniquet on before, if you're looking to buy one, looking to carry one with your gear and everything, need to understand they're not comfortable. They're not meant for being comfortable. They're going to be painful. If you put this on a regular person, especially if they don't have any training, if you end up in a active shooter environment, it's going to be painful. They're going to scream. It's going to suck. This kind of sucks. Just wanting to go ahead and get this last turn in there, and then you can hook it underneath these tabs, and then you come over with it and that locks it in. If you can kind of get down here to where my fingers are, you know, you're feeling for a pulse. There's definitely no pulse there. If you want to watch the capillary refill of the fingers, push here, the white pretty much gets out of them pretty quick. You can look at both fingers there. I've got red here at the back where I'm pushing everything out, and I've got red here. So the capillary refill, very, very, very slow versus almost immediate. If I continue to wear this for another 10-15 minutes, you can see a huge difference between, you know, the color of the arms. It's painful. It's definitely not comfortable, but a little bit of discomfort to save your life or the life of a loved one, very much worth it. It's also a very good training tool. It's something that you need to be doing and incorporating into your training. It's something that we incorporate into our training here at Shawnee Tactical. And this is something that you need to be aware of the way that it works before you try to deploy it. You need to have used it on yourself. Your loved ones need to have some experience with putting it on you as well as having it put on them. You don't need to hold it on for 10, 15, 20 minutes, you know, to prove your point or anything. You know, I've got numbness and tingling in my arm right now. I'm starting to lose that feeling. And these are all things that are normal, that you won't want to be learning for the first time if everything goes wrong. So get yourself some equipment. We highly recommend the Recon tourniquets here. Very happy with the design. You can follow up on other videos online, look at other manufacturers, other brands if you want. This is what we found that's the most economical, that works for us, and it's what we recommend. So this is Tree with Shawnee Tactical, and we'll see you soon.